So coming to India connection, Seb, your grandfather was Mr. Sardari Lal Malhotra, right?
He was.
Yeah, a prominent hotelier in Delhi. So is there any India influence in your career as an athlete and then as a sports administrator that you can talk about?
I'm not sure that the influence in my career is particularly focused on my Indian heritage, but my mother, whose father, my grandfather, was originally from the Punjab, as you've said. He was a hotelier in Delhi. The hotel still exists. It's the Marina Hotel in Connaught Square. It's the hotel that my mother was born in.
Really?
And her sister. Yeah. And he started life as a lawyer. So he trained in London. And he met my grandmother, who was half Irish and half Welsh. So it's interesting. I have very little English in me, actually. She was half Irish and half Welsh. She danced with an Indian dance troupe. They fell in love. They moved to Delhi, and the marriage didn't survive. And my mother moved back to London when she was 10 or 11. But the Indian influence in my life has always been quite profound. Many days of the week, she would wear a sari. And my cousins were, familiar features in my life because my mother's sister's husband, technically my great uncle, worked for the India Foreign Services. Was the permanent representative for India at the United Nations for many years.
What was the name?
Tinu Sen.
Okay.
And my cousin was also worked within government in India. So the Indian influence was very strong. My mother would regularly come to India. She would spend a couple of months every year. And so for me, it's always been a part of my life.